Now, some sad breaking news from the world of music. The Pogues frontman Shane MacGowan has died at the age of 65. He was discharged from hospital last week after being treated for encephalitis. He fronted the Pogues from 1982 until their breakup in 2014. The band are best known for the Christmas hit song Fairytale of New York. Oh, well, joining us is the music journalist Matt Charlton. Hello to you, Matt. I mean, obviously, we've got to talk about Fairytale of New York. It's already playing in every shop you go into, and it's probably how most people will know Shane MacGowan. But just tell me about the man. He was so much more than that one song, wasn't he?
He was, absolutely. I mean, that is, though, a Christmas song that it's actually quite hard to get sick of, as opposed to every other one, including Mariah Carey. It's very hard to get sick of it. But that was part of the magic of the guy. He was essentially a poet that managed to sort of tie together the punk scene of the late 1970s with the Irish folk scene and also apply his poetry to it. And that was a very, very rare talent that sort of got lost amongst all the reputation, shall we say. But he really managed, as Billy Bragg said, actually, they came at folk music, got hold of it by the lapels and threw it down the stairs. And I can't really put it better than Billy Bragg.
I believe you saw him perform many years ago in Manchester. What was that like?
I did, but Manchester's sort of weirdly a spiritual home for them because, I mean, Dirty Old Town, for example, is about Salford. It's not his song necessarily, but it's one they made very famous. It was everything you would expect. It was alcohol drenched, it was chaotic, it was raucous, and it was a Christmas gig as well. So guess what song they finished on? He was a great showman as well, but off the stage, as a lot of people have been saying, he was a very gentle soul. He was an observer. He was very meditative, and you wouldn't really get those lyrics from someone if they were this raucous person all the time. He was a very, very gentle person, and that really shone through in his lyrics.
He'll be remembered here, but particularly really as the face and voice, or one of many faces and voices of Ireland, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was actually, I completely forgotten that he was born in Tunbridge Wells, where I went to school, which is a very weird link. But yeah, he was really good about writing this sort of Irishman abroad, missing home. And that really sort of got to a lot of people. And that's why it went quite international. Places like Boston, for example, have a very large Irish community.
Matt, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. We could talk about this, I'm sure, for a lot longer, but we will have to leave it there. Shane MacGowan, who's died at the age of 65.